You're not gonna believe this.
What?
Today is the day. We are going to hear Rooster run today. Can you believe it? Can you even believe it?
Nope.
Guys, I had to catch my breath. I'm a few cheeseburgers past where I need to be. But, guys, Rooster, my 379 Peterbilt, is finally got a motor back in it. And I am so excited. And I hope you guys are too. Our good friends up here at SH Tube, Rob, he's literally like one of my best friends now. He is part of our family. And Rob and I have worked our butts off for the last 2 weeks. And we have somehow put together a 16-liter cat for Rooster. Rooster come factory with a 16-liter cat. And Rooster is leaving here with a 16-liter cat. So me and Braxton built a motor for Rooster, what, like 8-9 months ago?
Yep.
And it burned up in the fire. Big whoop. We lost our build, and we lost our business. It's just a motor, just a building. So we come up with another motor, made it happen. Took like 5 motors, made one, and we couldn't have done it without Rob. So this video is really a big thank you to Rob, and it's also a big thank you to you guys. And I want you guys to be able to hear that engine run, and I want to hear that engine run. So we're going to get busy, and let's go get him running. So we just finished wiring up the starter. I want to show you guys just how simple this wiring is now. So we got one ground here, one to the frame. So Rob got rid of all that wiring that was in here. It's a big old cluster. One hot, one ground. Man, that's awesome. You are a talented young man. Rob, I don't know if I'm prepared to see this. Here we go. We got power. Nothing. Oh, we gotta get this wiring straightened up. Holy crap, guys, look. That's in the seat. So, oh my goodness. Now that's a truck, boys. Oh, baby, look here. Rooster's back. My informer ain't working.
I can make it, Frank.
Look how much fuel I got left in this thing. Rob, I ain't seen power in this thing in so long. Oh, my radio works. Breaker 19. Come on back. We're gonna fire this Peterbilt up. Come on back, driver. Breaker, Rob, you got it on down there, breaker. Oh, baby. Let's see. I don't even remember how to operate this beast. This thing's got a radar detector in it.
Mountain.
Box is finished internal wiring wise. Finally.
Kind of.
No, it is finished.
Yeah, this is.
Oh, you got a steel wire up your truck?
I think. Do you have the old wiring harness for Rooster? I need the plug off of it. See if I get that base.
Oh, yeah, it looks good.
Right. Shove her in there.
Well, that's real nice, Brax. Your back of your truck looks a lot better than mine.
It does.
You old cocky thing, you.
It's a little toasty out today.
It is a little warm.
This should have been a lake day today.
I would love to be on the lake right now. Your white, that's your reverse lights, the white ones?
Yeah. This is 100% DOT legal.
Better be.
Yeah, Braxton will be getting pulled over. Might get mad at him for being too young to drive.
Hey, I want to cut the frame off that and put it on here.
I'll pay.
Shut up.
All right.
My informer ain't working.
389X up there?
Yeah, wants to cut the frame off a $200-some-thousand truck, put it on this one. And then take this spring ride and put it on that.
I doubt they'd even notice, Brax.
Nah, it wouldn't be rough at all.
We just welded some wheels right there.
Braxton can throw this other in.
I doubt they'd even notice you took their suspension.
I see a little scratch.
Well, you just throw some paint on them.
Yeah.
I mean, they're pretty much similar. You wouldn't even notice a difference.
Ride quality isn't.
Can you imagine picking up your 389X and Braxton took your off?
Swapped it.
I would die.
But at the same
If I
time,
got that phone call, I would be. They're like, oh.
they'd be like, "What happened?" Oh, this 11-year-old kid over here frame swapping trucks. I wouldn't even know what to say at that point.
It would be
I guess I'd be buying a $300,000 389X.
Right.
That would. Oh.
With a spring ride suspension.
All right, well, I found the plugs that we needed out of that other motor, so now we can put the oil pressure sensor in. I went and got the right one. Just like that, we got oil pressure. Just plug it in right here. Right there. It's time that she gets some oil in her.
pour it down right here.
Yep. Pour it right down in there and right over the greaser all up. Oh, baby. Looky there. She's getting some fresh oil in her. You're ready to hear this thing run, ain't you?
So I wonder how many of these it would take.
It's gonna take 10 gallons. I got two 5-gallon buckets there.
So,
Here, you wanna do
Yeah.
this? I'll do the big buckets. Rotella. Guys, we're gonna break this engine in with Rotella. I can't get Amsoil up here, so and plus I don't want to put Amsoil full synthetic in it during break-in. I don't think that would be wise. I've heard people say it don't matter. I've heard people out. I just don't really want to try it with this thing. We put it in the Detroit, and it broke in just fine. But that engine had been ran, you know, when they build those motors, they run them before they sell them. So with this thing, it's never been started. It'll be a fresh break-in. And I just got the oil that they had at Martin's. This is what they said put in it. So their warranty in it, and with their warranty, I'm gonna run this oil until it's broke in, and then we'll put Amsoil in it.
Hey.
So pretty.
That oil's pretty.
Mm-hmm. If we put fuel lines on it right now, it'd start.
Probably would.
It's all hooked up.
We just crank it over and get the oil sniffed around.
Let it build some oil pressure.
And it smells like oil to me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
All over everything, Cam.
Oh yeah. That's some shiny oil right there.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like new oil. But it is new oil. How many gallons do you think's in this?
5 gallons. We got 6 gallons in it right now.
So if you put that whole thing in, it'll be 11 gallons.
We got a gallon in the filter. So,
Shouldn't have to use all of that down there. Turn on.
yeah, we gotta get a solenoid for it.
So it might not start actually.
I can turn it over and just jump it.
Oh yeah, you could. Can you turn the key on and then do it?
Mm-hmm.
Smells like new oil.
That's pretty good, don't it?
Actually looks pretty good too.
What do you think? You think it's gonna turn over?
Yeah.
Think we're gonna build a little pressure?
Not.
We got 10 gallons of oil. Sounds really good. So there's a piston in here that goes up and down.
Oh. It's a mini motor.
So that's exactly what it is. It's like a little mini engine. This builds up air pressure and it puts air in the air tanks, and that's how you release the brakes. And you hear the big trucks go
Look at that.
all that stuff.
It'll probably start with those lines and a fuel filter on it and this hooked up.
Yep. All we like is fuel filters, a couple more sensors, and she could fire up. But we're on the way to put the radiator in it. I did get word that we'll be getting the radiator tomorrow at 12 o'clock, so get the radiator put in it, and she should be ready to fire up.
Yep.
But that makes me feel good right there. It built up oil pressure quick,
Yeah.
real quick. That makes me happy, Braxy boy. And it sounds normal. You could tell if one's down on compression or if it's going to make some weird noises. And this one's not doing that. So
Yep.
we're happy with it. All right, fuel line's off. Get your transmission together.
Oh yeah, like 5 more of that stuff.
Whew.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Wow. What is that? Oh, those are so long. Can you unhook them from the tank? Or they hook up to the tank right there. Bottom.
Oh, there's a T up here. They hook up.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
All right, we're gonna need Bryce's little skinny butt. Wow, I need your little skinny butt. What do you need? We're trying to pull these fuel lines out. Oh, lovely. Yeah. All right, I gotta get a 1-inch wrench.
How many tries do you think it'll take to start this thing?
I would say it'll probably start pretty easy.
I think it'll take 1 try. I'm gonna do it.
I think she's gonna fire it up. I think that's what she's gonna do.
Plus you got prime pump.
We'll get her primed up. She'll go. Rum, 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 ah!
What if the throttle got stuck?
Then she'll be sounding like. Wah!
Hopefully it turns off.
That turn right here.
Return.
Big mammer jammer.
Yeah.
Right, just a pair of cutters.
Power cutters. Oh my goodness. Whew.
Probably 3/4. Who got 3/4, right?
I'll be back.
Or 7/16. Yeah.
What?
The 2 pressure wrenches we have been fine.
Where's that? I got a big one. Okay. Okay.
Holy crap. You get the biggest pair in the drawer.
That's probably the only one that'd probably fit.
No,
That's the biggest one in there.
I didn't need the biggest one.
Or that's the one that's the biggest one that fit that line. I couldn't find that big one. Or not the big one, the big size one.
Think it's had enough time to drain back in?
I think it
I
is.
would say it's a plenty. This one's gonna be fine.
It's fun, you say. I was leaving these.
Well, I thought. That was easy.
Yeah.
Is that all of them?
That's it.
We had stopped at the house on the way back from rescuing that truck because Brax
Oh.
covered himself in his drink.
I
He done shoved the straw right through the bottom of the cup.
What?
I got a bucket, right?
You would, Brax.
Styrofoam cup. I don't know why he was stabbing me so hard.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did go away. Went past the way. That's what it is. Oh. That's rough.
We got 1, 2, 3 lines.
Dang, I don't want to put those back in. Is it going to be easy putting those in?
It'll be a lot easier taking them out because they'll slide right into they won't be so stiff like that. So just be able to weave them back through it, and we're gonna clean all that up too. So it'll make it pretty easy. Man, Rooster's really coming along pretty quick. Every day it's, pretty big progress on this truck.
Everything inside has power, none of the lights work.
Yep.
Except for the headlights.
So I'm still gonna pull the dash out and redo all the bulbs, and there's a lot of stuff gonna happen.
Could do that for sure, maybe.
I hope everybody's enjoying the Rooster series. I like to go home early tonight and go to sleep.
This thing's
Good after going home at 2 o'clock last night.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll get the bottom on those.
I like those. Is there a cover that goes on there?
What?
Yeah, it is like that.
No. Don't lose that bolt.
Oh no! The way it
You lost that bolt.
You lost that bolt.
Blame it on me, Brax. Alright guys, it is turbo time. Trying to get the exhaust hooked up, or get ready for the exhaust to be hooked up because the transmission's about to go in. But with that new turbo we've got, I've got to modify this downpipe to fit. So we're gonna go up here and get the TIG welder out, see if we can't weld it back together. Alright guys, so here's the bandsaw 9000, as I call it.
Yeah.
Which is a beast of a bandsaw. This thing's a monster.
Look at it, it's so big. Is it a board?
Take her down, Brax. Take her down. She's a beast, ain't it?
Yeah.
Just like that, Brax.
How'd it go up? Wow.
Just like that, Brax. And she's done. What do you think?
I like it.
Voila, we're done.
Why does someone put their hand in that?
Then you'd have a bad day.
Yeah.
See how straight that is, though? Good clean cut. Alright, I think got this piece ready.
Might not,
Now we go to the TIG welder.
might not come home with a hand.
Looky there.
So clean.
See, that there just go right in there and then
Welded on there.
goes in. John is working his magic and making me some pipes. Dang, it looks so good, dude. From where it started to where it ended, night and day.
So it looks fair.
Yeah, that lip right there, we've got to have the band clamp goes around this.
Mm-hmm.
So the furthest away we can get from this lip.
Yeah.
All right, Brax. You gonna bring that with you? Yep. All right, we're gonna let John finish that up. Big boy now. We got a big boy here now. Come on in. Cooling check. New bushings, new hardware, thicker radiator. A new air tank. So what we done here is we sent this thing off, have it rebuilt. So I wanted more air and I wanted better cooling. And so what we got here is a 5-core, brand new 5-core radiator. So what they done is they went and rebuilt it. They just ordered a new core for it, put my top on it and bottom, and then we got this new wicked air to air. So I mean, this thing should move a lot more airflow. We should be pretty good in the air and cooling department. And then I'm sure a lot of you are wondering like what I was going to do about keeping number 5 and 6 cylinder cool. So if you're running more power, it's pretty easy to get all these cylinders in the back because they get less water pressure than the front cylinders. So we got a little shorty oil cooler because this block don't have the port back here like most newer blocks do. So usually you can just run an extended bonnet and be right here and up here, and then you have more cooling capabilities for the rear. So what we're going to do is we're going to make our own cooling jackets back here. That way it's always got cool water going to the back cylinders. Alright, so we got a new yoke for it. Brand hammer new yoke, new transmission. Bell housing. Slightly used bell housing. But it's 3/4 of the way new though. That'll work. I mean, odds are pretty good.
That's better than that burnt tranny.
It needed all these O-rings and this, the valves.
It would have needed completely rebuilt.
Yeah, we'd have had to replace all the lines on it. By the time we done all that, we'd have had what I got in this transmission. So now we have a new one. We ain't gotta worry about it. We got that baby torqued on there. So these nuts come with plenty of locks. It's got Loctite on the factory. I like to throw it to it. Like I like to just take the whole bottle like that. You better right here too. Can't ever have enough Loctite on this nut. Because if you own a semi truck, you're an owner operator, or even a driver most of the time, has probably experienced a yoke nut coming loose, getting a vibration. Sometimes you lose your speedometer. If you ever notice a vibration in your truck and your speedometer is acting crazy, you probably need to go tighten the nut on your yoke. Alright, you have problems, bud? A lot of people tighten these up with 1/2 inch impact. Guys, I use the big boy every time. You want to try it or you want me to get it? You'll do it. Okay, here you go. Whack at her, buddy. Don't get hurt.
Braxton fixed the 389 earlier.
Yeah, he did.
Shoo.
Whoa, what happened there, bud?
Not right, man.
Yeah, go. So tighten the heck out of that hammer jammer. My turn. Alright, here we go. It says the torque is 600 to 700 foot-pounds. That's probably 1,200. So there you go. Getting tight.
Yeah.
So guys, here's what in a semi truck. This thing is an 18 speed. If you don't understand what 18 speed is, Braxton, be really careful. Believe you got stuff laying here that could be very damaging to our transmission.
What if we drop him down in there?
That's what I'm talking about.
That'd be a very bad day.
That would be very upset. Very.
Did you turn up on this one off?
So guys, this is an 18 speed. So an 18 speed, you actually only have 8 gears, but you have a low and a high. So all the way over and back, you have a low gear, it's like a granny gear, and then you have a high side granny gear you don't use when you shift. So it's like a 4-speed. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, and in that 4 gears, you have a shift lever on your thumb. So you got 1, and then you can split that gear half of a gear. So you get 1 and then 2, and then back, pull it back, it's 3 and then 4. You got 8 times, 4 times 2 is 8, so that's where you get your 8.
And then you
Flip to the high side and you can split that thumb again, and you got your 4 high gears. So that's 16 gears, and then you've got your 2 low gears, that's 18 speed. I'm assuming, I've always went down the road wondering, like, where do they get 18 gears at? And that's the best explanation I can come up with. There might be different. If you know any different, let us know in the comments. But we have got an 18-speed transmission here, and the way it shifts is when you move your shifter back and forth, it goes in between these 3 notches here. All right, so like say I want to go to reverse. Right, so you're going to pull the shifter over and go up. So right here is going to be your reverse. Right there, bam, you're in reverse. And then back forward, neutral. All right, then you can go into your high gears or your forward gears. And you can shift this with it. Bam, there's your another gear. And this slides into place. Bam. So I'm sure your selector would have to be in a certain place for it to go forward. But either way, your shifter's got a notch in it and it slides back and forth, or right here in the middle, which is your neutral. And then you've got, so when you shake your shifter back and forth, make sure it's a neutral. It means this right here is in this neutral position, right in the middle, and it'll just swing back and forth right there. You'll know you're in neutral. Brad, come on, let's go. Let's go to work. Today's the day. mad at me for waking you up? Hey, we got like 5 or 6 hours of sleep. I don't know what I did. I slept like a baby. Let's go do this thing, Brax. I didn't have my meal replacement shake this morning. Brax is probably hungry, ain't you?
I'm hungry.
You get this done? I'm too. It's a little cold for her. Oh, Jeep people.
Where?
Give them the signal, Brax.
Where's it?
I don't know. I heard there's a Jeep signal. These guys use it. We've never been Jeep people before. We gotta learn the codes. Guys, today is the day we're gonna fire this rig up. How's she looking up here, Mr. Rob? Oh, got it on. Water pump, the back cylinder, guys.
That's what you wanted, wasn't it?
Yeah, I guess that'll work. It's extra cooling. That's what they say we need.
They say we need. I wonder what they think that heater hose does right there.
Yeah, because I mean that would, unless it's hot out and I ain't got it turned on, it'd still get, well, it wouldn't flow with it.
What flow?
How much water pressure does that water pump put out?
Pressure-wise?
Yeah. Quite a bit. Man, I love your pipe kit. Dreams do come true. There we go. Now that looks classy right there, Rob. Good old Fitzgerald products. Are we still got people on the live?
Yeah.
What do you guys think about these beautiful, beautiful radiator mounts?
There's like 500 almost.
500 people?
Like now 448.
What? Oh, have they? You got that crutch brake from Martin's Pizza Built?
Yeah, it's over on the golf cart.
Okay. Oh, golf cart. Uh-oh. Well, we're going to need another one. All right, we are marked for a new power steering. Man, it looks awesome. Water time. This time, baby.
I'm ready to go. Why ain't we there already?
You're ready to hear this bad boy. You're on to hear it run, ain't you?
I mean, at this rate, it's going to take forever.
No, it's about ready to start.
I don't believe it. Like
It'd start right now if I wanted it to. Are we leaking somewhere?
no, unless he's probably dripping off that.
Oh yeah, it's dripping.
Dump it in.
What?
What up first they had a big against the price for a reason.
Yeah,
Bottle Jones did.
yeah. Oh, 2 trucks at a reasonable price. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, actually did.
Heavy haul truck, same, 56. There you go, baby. All right, guys, it's time to put some heat in her. Make some up. Hey, Brax, get the
Power steering plate.
booster.
Well, we can't get. We got to put power steering plate on.
Oh yeah, we gotta put power steering fluid in.
I put a hose on it. With a flat hose.
Cancel the startup procedure. She is getting ready to make smoke for the first time in a year. She's full of coolant. We have no leaks. Dude, you're about to hear a mean kitty. Mean, mean kitty. Rob, we got an issue. We ain't got no leak. Something's wrong. Rob, you put a Smith and a Gentry together building a motor. This thing will probably jump up and take off and go haul a load by itself.
Well, if it doesn't, I hope it brings the check back.
They'd probably do that too.
I just hope it brings a check.
We
back to
gotta watch this thing. It's liable to. I'm telling you.
you. Your wife has done said we spent way too much.
She's on her way up here. Is how much we spent.
She come check to see what we've done.
No.
You all got any flood?
I did not
Y'all
find
look and see
it.
if we got any flood?
I seen power. I seen some brake fluid. But I seen.
Yeah. Overfill it a little bit. We said it gonna be dry.
Are you boosted up, Brad?
What it do, right?
I was looking for that.
I figured just give it some good power. Alright. Here we go, boys. Got smoke. Holy crap, dude, it started so easy. Sounds good. It's running. Oil pressure. 70. Oh yeah.
Like not even there.
We got a leak somewhere. Yeah, it's leaking over here.
What?
Fuel leak, something.
What?
Yeah, it's leaking right down there. Probably from the computer. £75 idling. Woo! What a accomplishment. Well, that thing come right to life, didn't it?
Yeah, dude.
As soon as that fuel hit, man, she was there.
How's that feel?
Dude, it is an insane feeling. Like I'm telling you, it's killing me right now. I don't like to cry in front of people. I have to save it for later. Oh my gosh.
Finally alive.
That's
Got a
crazy.
heartbeat now.
It's got a heartbeat. Oh my gosh.
I hope this computer ain't making you itself.
I hope that computer ain't leaking fuel too.
Oh, that'd be awful.
Oh my gosh. Dude, it runs.
It does. It runs.
It runs.
Now we just gotta finish it so it moves.
Yeah. Hey, right there's enough for me, boys. I can live with that.
You need to hit that booster pump.
No, it's
That baby is a whiz.
I don't think we had no problems pulling it, do you?
Feel the air coming off it.
Holy crap. It's still spinning.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No, you naysayers, it's a running.
This is for all the haters, baby. All the haters. And the lovers. It's for everybody. I ain't stingy. I'll share it with everybody. This is a good goal for us to complete. She got some pep, don't she? Son, you touch that pedal, it. Oof. Come on, baby. Pop in there. I think you're down too far in the back. I think so, yeah. Come on, honey, slide in there. We're in the clutch. We just got to go on in. And you're so close. Man, I think so close. All right, now that she runs, we're trying to get everything buttoned up. So this is I got to do something different here. This is a little uphill. I don't think Rob's gonna like that, but this is the only elbow that I've got for right now. Because that is going uphill, and Rob is very particular about stuff like that. But that gets the turbo hooked up. I've got to put 2 more studs in, get my clamps on, wrap this, build a bracket for it. Nice and neat. That's another thing we need to button up. Transmission's in it. Putting the bolts in, all that's done. New bell housing. We had to end up having to get a brand new bell housing. That bell housing that we had was warped. And it was a little too hard to turn on the shaft. And we didn't like it. So we went ahead and just pulled that bell housing off, put a brand new one in it. Everything else is new. Why not just go ahead and put a new bell housing? So we wrapped this is the running straight from the water pump now. So we'll clean this up a little more. And it's going straight back to the block. So now it's got cooling to 5th and 6th cylinder, extra cooling, straight from the water pump, straight to that cylinder. So that'll keep that cool. Rob's new, he built these brackets here in-house, SH tube, bushings and everything. Like, this is his design. If you guys remember, this truck had the brackets that went from here over to the motor. Is always in the way. You've got to run the rack or anything like that. It was always an aggravating mess to deal with it. And these are, I mean, look how clean that is. That looks pure amazing. And this thing is, I mean, it's stiffer now than it was. Turbo's on. Downpipe's done. And we're getting there, guys. We are absolutely getting there. No water leaks. Didn't build up no pressure in the tank with it running, which we're going to finish buttoning it up, getting it to where to pull out of here. I've got to put the brake chambers on the front, run the airlines, ABS, and that finishes it up. Put the step back on, do a little paint work underneath, and we've got we're leaving here Thursday morning with the trucks. So we got, what, 5 days to finish up. And there's a lot to do. I want to get this thing completely cleaned up for the show. We're going to do a few things to it. And I think you guys will be impressed with it when it's done. I mean, I'm impressed as of right now. I mean, team killed it. Rob, he has stuck it out with us this whole time. And, you know, he's got a business to run on top of helping me. So, and he's done a lot. I mean, you know, Rob really, really helped out a lot on this truck. Everybody here, the whole SH Tube crew, my crew, Dad, Bryce, Devin, they all kicked butt helping us as much as they could. Bill, I mean, this everybody. There's so many people to name that's had a hand in making this happen, and I can't thank everybody enough. I really can't. My wife for being patient and dealing with us being up here for so long, not being home to see her. My kids. I mean, everybody that's had a part. There's a lot of big long line of people. But guys, we've heard it run. We're gonna finish buttoning it up, and I think the next video will be pulling it out, seeing it move under its own power, and take it down the road. See what kind of power it makes. Guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for being patient. Guys, for now, I'm gonna get off here, finish this video up, start working on my truck. I can't stop now. I'm too excited. But I love y'all, and I'll see you on the next video.